Hi McGee friends, this is Mrs. Kretschmer coming to you from my living room. I hope all is well with you guys. Just stopping in to read you guys a book. It's one of my family's favorites, and it seems rather fitting for these times. It's called Scaredy, Squirrel at the Beach. I know that we probably would all like to be at the beach right now, so I figured I'd read a story about that. Scaredy Squirrel never goes to the beach. He'd rather vacation at home alone where it's safe than risk being surrounded by the wrong crowd. A few crowds Scaredy Squirrel wouldn't want to be caught in the middle of: herds of sea monsters, packs of pirates, flocks of seagulls, tribes of jellyfish, tons of falling coconuts, mobs of lobsters. So he's perfectly happy to build his very own private beach. Scaredy Squirrel's Guide to Building a Safe Beach. What you need to get started: paper and crayons, one stick, one inflatable pool, one flashlight, one bag of kitty litter, and one plastic flamingo. Step 1, draw beach scenery. Step 2, use stick to hold upright. Step 3, cover ground with sand. Step 4, inflate. Step 5, turn on sunlight. Step 6, install beach wildlife. And enjoy. It looks like a beach and feels like a beach, but it doesn't sound like one. Scaredy Squirrel notices something missing: the soothing sound of the ocean. All he hears is tock, 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 tock. I love his no germ sign. The solution? Make a quick trip to the real beach and find a seashell that fits the description below. Seashell quality and performance chart. Germ-free. Shiny exterior. Crystal clear ocean sound. Red alert. Seashells must not, I repeat, not be occupied. But traveling to the real beach requires careful planning. First, get a passport. Here's his passport. Family, rodent. Type, flying squirrel. First name, Scaredy. Middle name, Orville. Last name, Squirrel. His initials are SOS. Place of birth, the nut tree. Second, draw a map. Oh man, here's his map. Beach map. The mission, Operation Seashell. 7 o'clock a.m., enter box and wait. Don't forget the passport. 7:30 a.m., get picked up by the mail truck. Verify passport. 8:42 a.m., arrive at the beach and wait until the coast is clear. Don't lose your passport. 11:42 a.m., exit box and find seashell. Hold passport. 1:49 p.m., enter box and wait for pickup. Check passport. 6 o'clock p.m., get delivered back to nut tree. Put away passport. I am here. Caution! Falling coconuts have a mind of their own. They can knock you out without warning. Important: sea monsters are camera shy, so keep camera close by. Ahoy, matey! Watch out for ye pirates! Arr! They'll make ye walk the plank. Stay away from tribes of jellyfish. You'll be stung by how sneaky they can be. Never trust mobs of lobsters. They are a pinch territorial and are eager to snap. Careful! Birds of a feather flock together. Seagulls can drop by at any time. And last but not least, travel light and dress accordingly. Scaredy's beachwear. Exhibit A, protective headgear for falling coconuts. Exhibit B, protective eye patch to fool pirates. Exhibit C, protective flotation device to prevent sinking. Exhibit D, protective camera to discourage sea monsters. Exhibit E, protective compass to avoid getting lost. Exhibit F, protective footgear to shield from jellyfish. Exhibit G, protective rubber band to tame the lobsters. Exhibit H, protective oven mitts to block the germs. And Exhibit I, protective French fry to distract the seagulls. Very important. Remember, if all else fails, play dead and send an SOS. The next morning, as planned, Scaredy Squirrel jumps into the box. At 7:30 a.m., he gets picked up, and they drive and drive. At 8:42 a.m., Scaredy gets dropped off and waits and waits. Oh no. 11:42 a.m., a crowd appears. People were not part of the plan. Scaredy Squirrel panics and there he is right there. Plays dead. 30 minutes later. Uh-oh. 1 hour later. 2 hours later. Finally, Scaredy Squirrel realizes that the perfect seashell is right under his nose. Surrounded by friendly people, he decides to join the crowd. Surf's up. Scaredy Squirrel builds sandcastles, takes pictures, floats around in the ocean, and sunbathes with the others. He forgets all about the flocks of seagulls, tribes of jellyfish, herds of sea monsters, packs of pirates, tons of falling coconuts, and mobs of lobsters. He's glad to be part of the crowd. Back home, after a day of fun in the sun, Scaredy Squirrel's inspired to make one more important addition to his own beach. A crowd! Oh my goodness, look at them all. Garden gnomes. P.S. As for Scaredy's next visit to the beach, it might be sooner than he thinks. Red alert!